you hit publish?
I did.
Yay!
And
Okay.
it says live soon.
Then it should work. Love it. I'm glad you got those gas cans. We looked at those last year.
Yeah.
Those were neat.
Yeah, they're super nice. And they will half off. That's why we grabbed them.
Half off.
They're normally 60. And they
Oh,
will,
just for during the show?
Yeah,
What are they normally?
60. And they will 35.
We're live.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay, guys, we're live.
You can show me again.
Yeah.
You can put down the handy cam.
It's my monitor.
Yeah, but it's gonna get. But we have somebody who we've connected with online before. Yep. From I know we did all this, but our D-Lawn Care.
Yep.
And yeah, we just met up with him, met him in person. So he's actually from Illinois as well. So
check him out on
it's kinda neat to see
Instagram.
local people. Yeah, check him out on Instagram. What's the Instagram?
All D lawn care. We do a lot of snow removal is the big stuff. So just like you guys.
Yep. That's what I prefer. I don't even do lawn care.
Yeah, I do a little bit, just extra money during the summer.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking
Yeah.
it. I just, I have no interest in
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's snow is the fun stuff.
Yeah.
And good money.
Yeah.
Yay!
So where are the guys you came with?
So they'll be coming here in a little bit to do a meeting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if,
3
what's
o'clock.
his name, wanted to talk to us, but
Christian, yeah,
maybe he's too famous for us.
He's pretty big.
Yeah, he's pretty big, but I guarantee he'll talk to you guys.
Yeah.
I just. Who
Yeah,
knows,
that's
who knows
okay.
where he's at this time?
Yeah. I'm not going to, what?
I was going to put this in the bag.
Oh.
This is great. Thank you so much for finding us and
Yeah.
letting us find you again.
Of course, yeah.
It was just great. This is great. Okay. Yeah, I like having a monitor. That's helpful. Okay, we're on the move. Supposedly.
Yeah, we're on.
Yes, it's working. I hope it stays
Right
working.
now. And put that in your bag.
Can you help me?
Interesting.
Thank you.
You guys have a good rest of your
We'll
show.
see you. Okay?
Yeah, it was
We'll see
nice
you
meeting
online.
you.
Yeah, I'll message you guys some more.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And let's all hope for a good winter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Production winter.
We came for a free bag. Or two.
We decided
Since
we
there's
need
two
to
of us.
stop assaulting Doug. Doug's our favorite.
Oh, yeah, Doug, that's right.
It's 'cause
I think we interviewed you
thank
too.
you.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you remembered us.
a couple years
You didn't
ago.
say hey. He's like, oh, these guys again.
That's okay.
Well, because we were filming earlier and now we're on
on live right now.
And he's like, "Oh, let's go get Doug," and I was like, "Leave Doug alone."
Yeah, Doug was afraid we'd get him
He's
in
over
trouble.
there. He's over
You
there.
know.
He's like, "You gotta speak to our marketing guys." We're like, "Doug, we love you." But yeah, I had to come back because I love your bags.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming back.
He's been teasing and making fun of me. He's like, "We should do a bag count on the video." And I was like, "No, we're not doing a bag count."
I don't know how many thousand of them we brought out.
That's the only way I get her to the show.
No,
is if she can have
it's
bags.
also my love for you. This is, they're great. I'm promoting the brand.
That's exactly right.
This is-
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. You too. I'm the bag miser.
Go green.
This is.
Are we still on that?
I'm
That's why
struggling.
you were supposed to do this and collect bags.
I'm struggling.
Where's your phone?
Are you having
Put down
fun?
the handy cam. That's ridiculous.
Okay. In your opinion.
You don't need a monitor. You know how to. That's why I should be doing camera.
Get a good shot. Hello.
That's why I should be doing camera. I don't need a monitor.
He is really good at running the camera.
And we don't even know.
What?
We don't know if we're on live.
We do.
I don't know. It seems to cut out in this building.
Yeah, the internet's really bad.
It's a dead zone.
I don't think it's suited well
A
for
black hole.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna check the feed.
This is riveting.
This is not, well, you could point it a little higher. Okay.
So I get to have the phone.
Okay.
Person with the mic has the phone.
There you go. Person with the mic has the phone. Love it.
Okay. So let me tell you this, guys, because my comrade wouldn't tell people.
Comrade.
Just make sure. So, okay. Sorry, a thing came up. How do I see the chat? There's nobody chatting. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, Dan Smartwood. Okay, good. Now I feel like things are home because
Dan's there.
you're buffering bad. Sorry, Dan. Yeah, we're buffering because we're inside this building and the cell signal doesn't work great. Okay. If there's something you guys want to see, request it in the chat. And we'll go to that booth. You know, you can even go online to their site. But what I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm going to go. Sorry, I'm trying to monitor the chat, and I'm going to go to DeWalt, the DeWalt booth. So there was.
No, don't.
Yeah, it's perfect for live content.
No, live maybe, but we don't need to put them on blast.
There was a fire yesterday here. One of the mowers started on fire outside. That's the breaking news from the expo, and they had to. Apparently, they had to clear the whole outdoor area.
Cub Cadet.
But that's Cub Cadet, and then we have DeWalt.
You love. Nice.
And we are now in the DeWalt. So here is these are 220 volt batteries going in. These are DeWalt lawnmowers.
DeWalt lawnmowers.
You have all this DeWalt equipment. This is not a power washer. I don't know anything about it, but I'm seeing this for the first time.
Oh, look at all those screens. That's really cool.
He's demonstrating it right now.
Oh, it goes from a stander to a sitter. Sit on.
And it's just the same for the reverse. We're working on a program where you buy the machine and then you lease the batteries. So you can buy the batteries if you want to. Yeah, to help keep the cost down, keep the price down, you lease the batteries. Right, and that's where most of the business gets to.
Oh,
If you're on the lease program, then you bring it back up. So it's the essential.
Okay, I wonder if this is the one we found.
What do you think this one is?
Yeah, keep an eye on it. Like I said, we got another year and we'll be coming out with more.
That's cool.
This lady right here.
Chosen, all right.
She's the best one for
What have I been chosen for?
Three
we're
people
live.
pointed at you.
We're live on YouTube right now.
Wonderful.
Hopefully you're okay with that.
I'm fine with that.
This is who we are.
All right. And I bet you'd like to learn about some of the new things.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Very
Well,
much.
let's go over this way. This is where all the cool stuff is. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap in here in a second as soon as he finishes up, and he's going to talk a little bit more about what we have in front of us.
Okay.
So we have on your left and on your right 2 new battery-operated mowers from DeWalt. And one of the really cool things with this mower we're looking at is its ability to transform from a standing mower into a sit mower. So if you think about landscapers, they typically will have both a sit-down unit and a stander on the trucks. Depending on the job, depending on the end user, you've always got to figure out which one do I send to which site, or even during the day, you might go to another site and say, oh, I really need a stander, I've got to go back to the shop. So I'm going to show you Danny here, and it might be easier to come around this way.
We're looking at bringing in.
What's going to happen here is in under 30 seconds, Danny is going to transform this mower from using the standing position now to a sitting position. So what he's going to do first is he's going to release the handles on the side of the rocks. The rocks simply hold up. from there, he's going to pull those two handles, and what those handles do is slide the controls down. Next, you open the handles up, flip the seat up, and now you're fully converted to a sit down. Isn't that cool?
That's awesome.
I've never seen that.
It's first of a kind, and really what made it possible is when we went to battery operation, and there's batteries underneath, it allows you to do some new things. You're not designing around the engine, you're not designing around the transmission, you're not designing around belts. So you have this form factor that you can so it's a convertible stand to sit, only possible in electrification. And he's flipping it back now. And what you'll see again, under 30 seconds, he's now back into the seat. So, and if you look at the footprint here, this footprint is the footprint of a traditional standard. So if you think about how many you can get on a trailer, very compact. Now you don't have to worry about which unit am I deploying to which job site or which users prefer which type of machine. It's an all-in-one. So as I mentioned, it runs on battery power, so it's going to be nice and quiet. It's got a high efficiency deck that we're zooming in on now. And what that deck does is it's optimized for battery power. So we hear a lot from landscapers, well that's great, but how long is this thing going to last? And we redesigned this deck especially for battery power. We have a display over here that shows the blades. The blades are actually at points. And what that means is every time it's a couple other things with
I noticed you have lights on.
we have lights on it.
And it's quiet.
Extend your cutting time, which is even better because the batteries are swappable. So if you think about wanting to cut for longer in the summer months, starting early, running late, each set of batteries will last you different conditions in an area. We're going to go over and look at it. It's right behind us. Why don't we walk over this way and we'll show you the batteries. So this is the battery here. And what it is, it's the new power equipped battery. It's 3.2 kilowatt hours each. And they're in the shape of a suitcase for ergonomics. And what we'll do, we'll just turn your attention over here. This is a battery box. In this configuration, it's set up for charging, but it's actually the same geometry that's on the back of the unit. So what you'll see is you can simply just reach in, push the button, and slide the batteries out. So it's made to be very ergonomic, that you're not having to lift things above waist height to be able to swap the unit. But as you mentioned, you want to start early, you want to run late, you run through a set of batteries, you just simply swap them out.
Okay, wow, that's neat. What's MSRP on that one?
We haven't released pricing yet, but you'll see very competitive to commercial grade battery mowers. But one thing we are going to do, because we know battery mowers are more expensive than gas, we're looking at a couple of innovations in how we go to market. You'll be able to buy or lease this product, but next year we'll also be releasing a program that allows you to buy the unit, but then subscribe or lease your batteries.
Oh.
So what we're trying to do is we looked at the cash outflow that a landscaper would have. You buy a unit and then you have your monthly expenses of gas and maintenance. How do you more replicate that with a battery subscription program?
Because they're not going to switch over if it's
Because essentially you're buying years of gas up front.
Yeah,
when you go to battery. So we're looking at some innovative models there to help kind of more align to the cash flow that they're used to.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And this will also have a full diagnostic with it. It'll have an app. So if you're a fleet manager and you're running 6, 8, 10 trucks, you'll be able to look at your app and be able to say, mower 1 is at this location, mower 2 is at this location.
Big Brother's always watching.
Well,
Big Brother's always watching.
Big Brother's monitoring your batteries.
It's got full diagnostics, no cameras yet, but maybe we'll do that in the future. But to be able to give a lot more real-time information.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's one of the newest innovations, but we've had tremendous feedback to that convertibility between sit and stand.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Well, thank you.
Super cool.
Do they have these outside running?
We're not demoing anything outside today,
okay.
But we will in the future. This is actually a sneak peek of what's coming.
Yeah.
This will be launched in limited areas in the back half of next year with a full rollout in 24. So a little bit of a sneak peek here.
Cool, yeah, absolutely. Love it.
Well,
Thank you so much.
for showing us and sharing with us.
Yes.
I think I gave you our cards, so
Yeah,
you know
it's been
who
a
we
pleasure.
are.
Good.
You know, you were just live. Actually, we'd like to possibly come on. We have another thing.
A real one.
Sure, absolutely. Awesome. Yeah, just grab any of us and yeah, we'll be on the tip.
Thank you so much. It's awesome. You're so good at interviewing. Those are really cool. Those were really cool. They didn't tell us.
We're not moving them outside because it burned.
No. It's not talking to you, Steve.
It did burn.
She had a Hustler shirt,
Feels
so I wonder. So
What's that?
Cub Cadet, DeWalt, Hustler, they're all the same now, right? I think they are. Yeah, I think it's all under one. Yeah, see, they're all under the same carpet.
Oh, by the way, so, oh yeah, Tim liked that mower. So Tim, you should talk to the people, show them that video, the people you work for, and get them to get those new DeWalt mowers, you know?
Very
'Cause I think you do stuff like that over at the property.
They mow at night now.
Yeah. Get all the good equipment, you know, have the rich people buy
I
it
didn't think
for you.
about the fact that it would be so much more quiet.
Yeah, you could mow at night. You could mow in the middle of the night. Steve Orlick would be happy with that.
And then
He used to have us out there, like, it would be
Raking
getting dark,
leaves.
raking leaves. It'd be like at
Set
nighttime.
up lights.
All right. Steel. What's
going on?
Oh, something's happening here.
Look at all the people congregated. I don't want to go in the middle of that. What are they doing? Why are they doing this? No, I'm going to swing wide. Sorry.
But I can be excited for you.
I hope I win
Oh, it's a
I
raffle.
wouldn't mind. Yeah, they're giving it. Well, how did you enter? Like, was it for you?
It's on an iPad, just a $100,000 giveaway. They give you a little ticket.
Yeah, but I mean, was it free to enter?
Oh. Ah, too bad I didn't know about that.
Oh,
That's all right.
They're waiting for the number. We're live. Oh, okay.
this is like, where's this guy standing in my face with a microphone?
That's what we are.
Well, could you imagine though if you're the one that wins and we happen to be talking?
I'd be
to you?
very happy if I was one of them. I want that ProMaster over there.
It's getting one excited.
When did they announce it? Nobody's saying anything.
I said 5 minutes, but the guy's really quiet.
They need that. Maybe their microphone doesn't work.
They got the speaker that direction towards the wall, so you can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't hear it out here. I see. All right.
Well, let's swing wide.
There you go.
So there you go.
Hope you win it.
Apparently, they give away free trucks here. Oh, we gotta go beat Trace. So for those country fans, Trace Atkins is here, and they just said he's what booth number?
Coyote something.
Should we go and like
No.
mess with him?
Absolutely not.
I mean, I don't know who Trace Atkins
Right.
is, but I just know he's famous. I just know he's a famous country. Look at this. It's like a. It's like
It's a
here,
beautiful
get a shot.
truck. Inside?
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that interior.
Wow, look at that screen.
Look at the mirror.
The mirror is a camera.
Let me go back.
I can see your little face. The mirror's a,
The mirror's a camera.
mirror's a
There you go.
camera. That's so cool. Well, the mirror, I guess, is a screen.
Yeah.
I keep calling the mirror a camera. Wow. Really awesome. Oh, it's electric. Do, 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 do.
Man, I wish I would have known to enter that.
Did you have any requests in the live?
Oh, look, there's a lounge.
Wow.
That's how you keep people by Kawasaki. Bobcat. Generator.
Something metal.
Are we walking away from the media area? Because I'm kind of migrating back towards that.
I think it's on the other
Should we
side.
talk to Western?
No,
Why not?
because you don't even like their products.
What?
The death of gas. That's a rough
No, but I want to show
tagline.
some love to everybody. I don't want to be biased, you know?
Well, you're a little biased.
No, I
No,
don't want to be though.
you don't want to be biased, but you are. He's on the move. He's on the Western hunt. Don't do it. This is,
Oh, you know what is with the Western people not wanting to be on camera?
this is
I thought you were here to make a thing.
who does the Western interviews?
Who does the Western interviews then?
Yes, what do you got?
Is that him? Is that you?
Who are you? Who are you?
So we're snowmen.
Snowman.
So,
I'm just gonna tell you, this is the second trade show. I come and try and talk to Western and the booth clear. Yeah, shouldn't all these guys know how to talk to
You would think so, yes.
I mean,
What do you got? What do you
you
got?
must not have been. He must not have been here last time. He's
No, I
the
wasn't.
man.
no, but it was like there's actually a famous clip online of us talking,
Famous.
and they scattered like
what do you-
rats.
I know.
Like,
Which
But
cockroaches.
he's here
The
now.
phrase you're looking for is cockroaches.
He
We
would
got some
love,
questions.
He would love what your future
Well,
product is this year. Hearing
Yeah,
the
like what are you
details about it.
promoting? It's free advertising. We're live right now, by the way, on YouTube. He laughs.
Okay, so
Hold on.
I'll tell you what.
Before we go further, that's who we are. Okay.
Yep, come on over. I'll
right.
show you. I'll
Show
show
me
you.
what you got.
All right.
This is
So a lot of this
unbelievable.
stuff is great
great.
stuff, but our featured product this year. You want to get? Are you running?
Yeah.
Oh, we're live. So
Okay.
we're on.
Audio's from the mic, but I've got the visuals.
Okay. Our featured product's a pile driver. We're launching it this year. They're coming out in various phases. This year, right now, is available in an 8, 10, and 12-foot unit. What it is it's got the terrain responsive bands cutting edge. That's the whole thing. And what that is literally a cutting edge that will articulate. It will articulate like this, or articulate like this.
Now, did you know he plays the band?
Yes, I did. Did you know he has a CD out?
He didn't tell
It works.
No.
He said
Okay, come on over.
It was not
does
a
it-
working.
We asked. He said
Well,
that the pin wasn't pulled out on the
it's
17-footer.
It's way too heavy to show you it working, right?
Yeah.
This unit here is what is it? It's an 8-foot, so it's going to be closer to 1,000 pounds. All right. However, what I can show you is you see these things, right? So if it hits something enough that it trips, it acts just like a normal trip edge. Okay. If on the other hand it just comes down and it lifts it up, then this whole thing comes up again. All right. And if you just catch an edge, there's actually an articulation. There's a rod through here that allows it to articulate like this.
Yeah.
So what happens is you get all three mechanisms on the edge, so that you get the cleanest possible scrape. That's really important on a big unit like a pusher, because you're going across a real wide area, right? If you get a little divot in a 6-foot wide area, it's no big deal. If you get a divot in a 12-foot wide issue, then now you've got a problem, right? So the edges will come up sequentially. They're 2-foot edges, so it's really easy to tell what you're looking at. They come with a little carbide infused in them.
Yeah, because the other one had the poly.
Poly blocks.
The
Okay,
poly
yes.
blocks,
All right, so
yeah.
the poly blocks, that's a patented technology, but those poly blocks actually let the whole thing move. Now, what can happen, the poly blocks, for all intents and purposes, are a wear part. All right, so they will eventually wear out and you have to replace them, and they're fairly spendy. The other thing that we have that we like quite well about this is these attachments. This is a tractor attachment, so it's direct. But most of the attachments for these are actually free floating. The universal bucket loader post setup, the wheel loader setup, or the skid steer setup are actually articulate so that they can go up and down as well here. So you got the whole unit can move up, down, left, right. The edges can move up, down, left, right, and the ends will move up, down, and left, and right. And the other nice thing about this is, come around the side. All right. So one of the things that users will do that's sort of rude of them is they have a tendency on pushers to push down on the back end so that the whole thing sort of goes along like that. Very frequently when you get to the end of a season, you'll see this entire back end is like gone. The front end is still there and you have to replace it. So what we did was there's a separate plate that's bolted onto the bottom here, this separate plate here, okay? And the neat thing about that is if you need to, and this side gets a little bit worn out, you can literally pick it up, unbolt it, reverse it, and put it down and get
Put my
twice
thing
these.
down, flip it, and reverse it.
Yeah.
I
It's
love
like
that.
rotating
Yeah.
a tire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip it
For all
around.
intents and purposes, it's like rotating a tire. So that's really useful because again, same thing. And by the way, if the shoe itself does that, same difference. You can, in fact, take this, reverse it, and it would work over there, and you can go back and,
And if
forth.
the shoe fits where?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
The reinforcement on here is built to take real abuse, in large part because there's a lot of grunt in one of these things. There's a lot of power behind it, right?
Yeah.
So these things have to be really robust.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, that's
I think
awesome.
that's it. I'm just happy to finally get an interview with Western because we've been trying for years.
Years.
And-
This is just the second year.
No, that was like 4 years
Oh, we
ago.
take them out and we shoot them.
Oh no!
When they say something wrong, we shoot them.
And I was
That's why
just
they all
like,
ran
That's
away.
why they all run.
They all ran.
They're trying to
Oh,
live.
what was your name? Can you flip that?
Oh, sure.
Because then when I'm going back
Doug
to
Clark.
edit-
I'm the product manager
Okay.
for effectively for Western Products. There's a group of us, and we do all the brands. But yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
for purposes of today, it's Western Products, product manager.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, no sweat.
Well, thank you for talking with us.
Not a problem.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for saving them.
Nice meeting you.
The fear in their eyes.
Yeah, we take them out, we flog them.
You did good.
Okay. So
You got your
we
Western
finally
interview.
found a competent person. It was like a flashback of last time, you know.
I think it was actually the same guy who still ran away from us. So some
Maybe.
people are just, they're naturally going to be scared.
Well, don't
to-
be in that job.
True, yeah. Well,
Because you gotta be able
trade
to-
shows, you got to be able to talk.
You're gonna be able to talk. Okay, we're just gonna show the Ryobi. Show them the track. There's a guy running around.
With electric mowers. There's two guys.
You want to try one?
Yeah. Do you want to try one? Yeah, you try one. I'll
I think
film
you
you.
should
No, I don't want to.
Why?
I want. So we're gonna get Ryan on one of these electric mowers on the track.
No.
Well, let's just see. What's the wait time? Is there a line?
I'd like to do it maybe with the other camera.
Okay.
I'm not sure that.
The success of the live.
No, it's glitchy.
It is
The
glitchy.
live thing is glitchy. You can't seem to get a solid selfie.
Well, it's been fun.
I know how to do a live broadcast here, but you'd need a whole crew. Because I have a wireless camera, we could do the big camera, then I'd have to have a crew outside, you know, to relay it out to the community. That's pretty advanced.
Okay, well, let's go get the
I
other
don't have
camera
that many
and get you
people.
on the track.
I don't have a crew. I've got the technology.
Happy. Ooh.
Show those as we walk out.
Right now, I've been trying to get him done. He's been
Oh, they're cutting wood over there.
at a front show. South Jordan.
Well, you can see the discs. See,
Down to
they've got the booth. I did. Yeah, they were back by Grasshopper, kind of.
I'm gonna have a bus.
You are killing me. Okay, so are we cutting the live?
No, not yet.
It smells like
Go out here.
popcorn.
Show them
The
we
registration
could show them the
area.
digs. Oh, is there free popcorn?
In the social media zone?
Yeah.
Social media lounge.
I stay away from areas like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of
There's a dog in there. though.
tacky.
No, it's not.
No. It's just...
There's a dog in there.
Okay, so but we will do a sort of wrap up here because I guess that'll be. Oh, look at this hat! Look at this hat!
That's the biggest hat.
Holy cow!
Give him an award. Biggest hat award. We love your hat.
love your hat.
Hey, thanks, man. Big head, big heart.
Thank you.
What did he say? What did he, Ryan, don't chase him. Don't chase him.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Don't chase him. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Why is he running away? Look at that awesome hat.
Don't chase people.
Did you hear him?
Ryan.
He said big hat, big heart.
Did he say big hat, big
Yeah.
heart? Oh.
That's when I realized he's interesting and I wanted to talk to him. But anyway, we actually have digs. We're going back to the media office now. Oh, there's something going on.
Yeah, it's the,
your luck.
Oh. Thank you. right.
It says Unilock.
What? I don't
It's
even
an
know.
event.
Maybe I don't even know what Unilock
They,
is.
they.
Okay. Well, look, we're now getting signal in the corridor,
Well, because we're back here.
and we have.
Right.
Wow.
Are we going in?
Well, I was getting good signal.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to wrap up our live broadcast from the Equipment Expo here. If you missed anything and tuned in late, just rewind the feed because it'll be loaded onto YouTube, so it'll always be there forever. Thanks for tuning in. We've been filming all day, so we're going to have a edited video of it that'll be coming out soon. And stay tuned to our social media. Yeah, we're still on. It disconnected from the tab. That's good. So, we tried this live thing. It's a little glitchy in a building like this, so hopefully it wasn't too annoying. But fortunately, there will be a good, better quality video coming out. And stay tuned for that. If you didn't do so already, please hit the like button on this stream and subscribe to our channel. We'll see y'all later.